All in one? Come on. Yeah. Okay.
Hello. I wanted to do a chit chat video and update video and just talk about where I've been, what I've been up to, what's going on in my life. Bourbon is joining. I don't know, you can't see him though. So welcome. Yeah, let's get right into it. Thank y'all for your patience with me. I haven't really been posting a lot. I've mentioned it a couple of times that I've not been doing so well. My anxiety has been extraordinarily all-encompassing. And yeah, it feels like inexplicably felt very depressed again. So my main New Year's resolutions were just to get help, and I have started those journeys, like medication and also making sure I'm in therapy. Wow, it's helping so much, y'all. Like, I was just feeling, I mean, the main difference is that now my baseline is a lot more calm and I'm not stuck in any anxiety loops for weeks, which is just, yeah, very, very tiring. And I definitely lost a sense of, I guess, clarity, intuition, touch with reality, which I'm slowly gaining back. Since the beginning of the year, I've also been between many decisions of, for example, whether I should continue studying since I moved, whether I want to start at a new university, whether I should take a semester off, which felt like my most considered option. I also decided that I just needed another job so that I can take some pressure off of being a content creator, so that I have more space and time to recover from creative burnout and financial pressure. So I wasn't sure whether I would even have time to study in the end spontaneously, because I didn't have a job yet at that time. I decided to start a new degree. So I started my history degree this semester, and it's very chill. I'm only going to school once a week, and that's very manageable even if I start working soon. And I still have some time to do YouTube, so it feels good. And I'm excited to spend more time in the library and reading and learning. So let me just hop in real quick and share what makes me feel super secure in the library. Working at the library or at a cafe can be cute, but what's not cute is that we expose our online data when using public Wi-Fi. And that's why I secure my online data with Surfshark, who I'm working with today. Their VPN encrypts my online data and masks my IP address. Now I can feel secure anywhere I go, not just when I leave my apartment, but anywhere in the world. In fact, with Surfshark VPN, you can travel the world by changing your virtual location so that you can access and unblock your favorite streaming platforms. And vice versa, when actually traveling, for example, to Italy, I can access all my home platforms by changing my IP address to a Swiss one. Go to surfshark.com/Yusuf to get 4 extra months of Surfshark. And additionally, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to try it out. Thank you to Surfshark, and check out the link down below. Let's talk about why I decided to start studying history / why I'm starting a new degree. So I have been studying English. At my last university, it was my major. and it was focused on literature history, and I mainly studied English literature and didn't really get to American literature. And at the same time, I also studied some linguistics and some academic writing. Yeah, I've been doing that for 3 semesters, and at my university, you have a double major system type thing, so I needed another major, and I absolutely love studying English. It's for sure the right thing for me. I want to continue it, and I realized during my degree that one of my favorite lectures were definitely the history ones. History of English, of the English language, of literature. I love medieval stuff, and yeah, just like looking at history through that language lens is very interesting. Kind of, I know this is not going to be achievable, but at least at the surface, I want to study it from back to front, so we can make more connections, and I don't know, maybe I'm gonna research things that are going to be valuable to future generations and making progress in important ways. So yes, that's kind of why I wanted to study history, and I just started, and it's cool, and we just got a tour of our libraries, and I'm just so excited to find books and discover where I'm gonna specialize in. So that's me and my history degree, and I'm excited to study regarding English with my schedule and with me wanting to keep as much time as possible for a new job. I'm not taking any new English classes this semester. I'm just gonna focus on starting with history. Y'all can probably tell, but the sun is setting right now. I wanted to talk a bit about my life right now with me feeling better. So I've been living in this place that I'm subletting for almost 5 months now. I do have my next apartment in a couple of months, which is going to be my own, and I'm so excited to have my own space. I really love this place. It's awesome. It's really awesome with this, you have a kitchen part there, you have bedroom part here. I'm just cherishing it a lot. At the same time, y'all, I am stoked to have my own place, and I am not sure yet how we're gonna do because it is smaller. I've always been interested in tiny houses and small living. I just think small living requires not only being in touch with what you own, but also intelligence. Things need to be used, and things need to be practical and efficient. And combining that with making a space cozy and beautiful is a challenge that just really excites me. So I am pumped to make more home content. Another thing that I have sort of been resisting is just accepting where I'm at right now. This transition phase of getting a new job and not really knowing what to do with my next couple of months. I decided last minute, as I said at the beginning of this video, to study, but I definitely felt a bit torn in all directions, whether I should, go somewhere. Do I even want to live here? Things like that. And once again, I realized that sometimes you just gotta make a decision and make the best out of it. There's only so much we can focus on. Actually, we can only focus on right now. So yeah, just reeling back the thinking world, moving into the physical body world has been a theme. And with that, like accepting my routine, accepting that I actually do have a lot of time and that me waking up late is okay, I still would like feel bad about it, even though I do have the time. This is something I talked about in therapy, like how much pressure I put on myself to be productive and how bad I feel when I only start working at like after lunch, and when I have like a super extensive morning routine. It just felt like a guilty pleasure that I don't deserve. Yet realistically, this is temporary, and I am gonna have to get up early again almost every day, and I can do it. I'm not gonna miss appointments. It's not like I am incapable of waking up early. I just don't really have a reason to. And maybe I'm gonna have those reasons one day, like maybe for like going on runs, training for something. But right now, I'm just focused on relaxing and having a nice routine and enjoying my day and starting good into the day. So that's something I've been trying to accept. These last couple of months to me felt very much like I went back into a cocoon, and I just tried to keep up as best as I could with the work I had to do, with uni, with life, with running a business and working for myself, with looking for a new job, all of those things. And I feel like things are working out and they're lining up, and the way I wished so deeply in my dark moments when I felt hopeful to feel lighter and happier and just be able to wake up not feeling like I want to die. I feel like that's what my life is becoming, and that finally I can just think less, worry less, and live, just live a life with a bit less suffering. I feel like everyone deserves that. Yeah, I feel like that was pretty much, I would say that was a good overview of how I'm doing, what's going on. Thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for being here. I am looking forward to making more stuff. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. That's where I post like most regularly, at least on my stories, where I keep you updated. So I'll see you there. Make sure to check out Surfshark, whether you're traveling, whether you are working outside of your house and using unsecured internet. Having a VPN is such a game changer. So I'm rounding up this video. I will see you around. And until then, bisous.